What is up, film fans? It is Brad from Let's Be Real with Brad, and today on the channel, I want to talk to you guys about my most anticipated films of this year of 2024. Let's get into the video. This is my first video of the new year, as I normally release this video at the start of every January 1st of my most anticipated films of that year, and I didn't do that this year, and I actually haven't done any videos in 2024, and the biggest reason for that is because of my mental health and trying to figure out what I want to do in my life. How do I want to be a better movie critic, rebranding and everything with work, and trying to be a responsible dog dad and all of those things. And so it has been really hectic to try to make a video and trying to put the best version of myself out there. And the last video that I did was the Boy and the Heron movie review that I did at the beginning of early December. So there is about 2.5 months of content that I just have not done, and I think that's probably for the best at this point. So I'm really excited to give you guys my most anticipated films of 2024, starting with number 10. At number 10, we have Mufasa: The Lion King, directed by Barry Jenkins. Normally, I would never put a movie like this in my most anticipated films of the year, which I know a lot of people would, because this movie is going to make bank. People are very excited for this film, but as for the Disney live action remakes of their animated films with, Alice in Wonderland and on, I just haven't been the biggest fan of those films. This is a film that is actually a prequel to the live action remake of The Lion King. This is a original story and concept that they have to come up with here, and Barry Jenkins is one of the best directors working right now, as he directed some amazing films like If Beale Street Can Talk, Moonlight, and the limited miniseries of The Underground Railroad, which I still have yet to check out. There's a lot of talent behind this film. There's a lot of money behind this film. You have a big studio like Disney. It's releasing in December during the holiday season, where a lot of families can go watch these films. So there is a lot of expectations for this film, and I do think it could be pretty good, or it could just be really bad and mediocre, and you guys can all tell me why I was so dumb for having this at number 10. At number 9, we have Twisters, directed by Lee Isaac Chung. Twisters is a direct sequel to the mega smash hit of 1996, Twister, as this film is once again produced by Amblin Entertainment, and this is a film that I was not super excited for, because I had never seen the original Twister film until last year, when I finally watched it for the first time, and I thought it was a fun, solid 6 out of 10 popcorn movie that I definitely would like to rewatch again. And I definitely see why this was a big hit back when it released in 1996. And now that we have a sequel that pretty much looks exactly like the original film and is not a direct sequel, but it is a sequel kind of deal, I am very excited for this, because I do think Lee Isaac Chung is a really good director, as he directed Minari, which I thought was excellent, from 2020. And when you have Amblin Entertainment producing the film, it's probably going to be a big spectacle film that will actually be pretty good. So I'm really excited to check this film out. At number 8, I have Deadpool and Wolverine from Marvel Studios. So I know a lot of you are probably wondering why this film is only at number 8, and I can understand why. This is probably going to be the most anticipated film of the year. It's definitely going to have the biggest opening weekend of any movie this year, so that would basically qualify it as, the most anticipated film of the year. And I understand why. It looks awesome. It looks like everything that I would want from an X-Men movie. It's going to be the first Deadpool film to be in the MCU. It's going to connect the X-Men, and it's going to be the first R-rated Marvel MCU movie. So I'm really excited for all that. But one of the things that is bringing this movie down for me is that this film is going to be directed by Sean Levy, and I'm not the biggest fan of Sean Levy. I know a lot of people really like his films. He has a lot of blockbusters in his filmography, and I'm just not the biggest fan. But I know he has a really good relationship with Ryan Reynolds. He directed Free Guy and The Adam Project, which both starred Ryan Reynolds, and those movies were pretty good. So this movie could be really damn good. But this movie could also be disappointing, like how we all felt about Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. At number 7, I have Joker Folie à Deux. This is going to be directed by Todd Phillips, as this is a direct sequel to 2019's Joker, which was a billion-dollar film that was a massive surprise. It garnered a ton of Oscar nominations, with Joaquin Phoenix winning Best Actor, as he once again reprises the role as Joker himself, and is going to be starring Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. I know a lot of people, when the first Joker film came out, thought there was never going to be a sequel, but you know, money and Warner Brothers, you just got to make another sequel. I'm looking at you, Barbie. It's going to happen. And I'm really excited to see where this film is going to go. And I hope that it's just as good as the first Joker film, if not better. I don't really have anything else to say because there really isn't a plot synopsis for this film or anything. A lot of the cast hasn't been announced yet or who they're playing, so I just gotta have a lot of faith in Todd Phillips. I don't know if that's a good thing because he did direct the Hangover movies, which I'm not the biggest fan of, so still excited. At number 6, I have Furiosa, a Mad Max saga directed by George Miller. This is a prequel to the Mad Max franchise, as this stars Anya Taylor-Joy as Furiosa, who is a character that we met in Mad Max Fury Road, that was also directed by George Miller, as he directed all of the Mad Max films. And I am really excited for this film. This film looks as grand and epic and a spectacle, just like Mad Max Fury Road was, with George Miller being over 70 years old and making this crazy octane action-packed movie. I really can't see how this movie is going to be bad. Anya Taylor-Joy is going to eat this role alive, and when you have Chris Hemsworth in the movie as well, and he looks like he's going to be a really fun addition to the film, I can't wait to see what happens in this, and I really hope it does well. At number 5, I have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, directed by Wes Ball. This film is set 300 years after the events of War of the Planet of the Apes. This film looks exactly like the same quality that we got from the previous 3 films in this new rebooted series, and I am just beyond excited. The visual effects look astonishing, as the movie isn't even done yet, so the visual effects isn't even done yet as well. So that's what we saw in the trailer, is not even the final product yet, which makes me even more excited because I really do think this film is going to be great. Wes Ball is the director of this film, and while I didn't love those Maze Runner films, I did think that the action sequences were the best parts of those films, and the intensity and the emotion behind it really fell through, but the writing, not so great. But in terms of direction and action, that is exactly what this film needs, and I really do think that this is going to be Wes Ball's best film. At number 4, we have Moana 2 that will be releasing on Thanksgiving. I'm actually excited I didn't make my most anticipated movies of 2024 like I normally do, because it was announced a few weeks ago that Moana 2 was going to be a film and not the original planned television series for Disney Plus that was announced at least a few years ago, because I remember when they announced it and I thought it was going to be really cool. But the fact that Disney was like, hey, this is probably going to be pretty good, and we're already making it, let's just release it in Thanksgiving, and this is going to be a smash hit. I just have a lot more confidence that Disney is just willing to put this out there, especially when many of the animated films that they've been releasing lately just haven't been doing so well at the box office, like Strange World and Wish, and with some of their live action movies like Pinocchio and Artemis Fowl going straight to Disney Plus. And so when you have a movie like Moana 2 that comes out of nowhere, no one knew it was going to be a film, and now it's just going to be dropped on like 10 months later, I am really excited to see what this movie can be, especially because Moana is definitely one of the best Disney animated films that we have gotten of the 2010s, and I really hope this movie can be of the same quality. At number 3, we have Inside Out 2, which is a direct sequel to Inside Out. Inside Out is one of my favorite animated films of all time, as I absolutely adore that film. I love those characters. I've seen that film so many times. It always makes me emotional. It's so original and creative, and with so many amazing colors and amazing character design, and just being a emotionally mature movie for families that respects everybody in the audience and everybody can get something out of it. I can go on all day about Inside Out and why it's like one of my top 5 favorite animated films ever. And so of course Inside Out 2 has to be on top of the list, because I had no idea this movie was even going to be made, but Disney and Pixar announced that they're going to be, doing a ton of sequels to a lot of their films, which is pretty smart financially after the massive bombs they had of last year. At number 2, I have Megalopolis, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. This is another film that I would have not put on my most anticipated films of the year because there was no release date for this film. I didn't know what was going on with this movie because this is a movie that Francis Ford Coppola really wants to make. It is his passion project. He put all the financing into this film, which is reportedly around $100 million. We'll see when the final numbers come in for it. I heard that Adam Driver's going to be in it and then he's not going to be in it, and I don't even know who's in this movie at this point because it has been such a secret that I will be really shocked of when this movie actually comes out. But Francis Ford Coppola did say at least a week or two ago or whenever that this film will be releasing in 2024. So with that being said, it automatically slides into number 2 because it's Francis Ford Coppola. Before I announce my number 1 most anticipated film of this year, I want to give you guys a few of my notable mentions that didn't make the top 10. One of those films is Nosferatu, that's directed by Robert Eggers, Kung Fu Panda 4, Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, Ghostbusters: The Frozen Empire, Alien Romulus, Gladiator 2, Wicked, Beetlejuice, and the untitled Wallace and Gromit film. With all that being said, my number 1 most anticipated film of the year is Dune Part 2, that is directed by Denis Villeneuve, as it is a sequel to Dune from 2021 that is also directed by Denis Villeneuve. This is going to be one of the best films of the year, as the early reviews for this film have been off the charts. As I'm recording this video, the review embargo for Dune Part 2 has already been released, which is like a week and a half before this film actually releases in the US, and the reviews are off the charts. It's already certified fresh with a 96%. It's gonna fluctuate back and forth by the time you guys watch this video, and I am just absolutely excited for this film. It looks epic and grand. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I do have the opportunity to check this film out at an early screening, not as early as everybody else is right now, but at least in the second tier screening. So that will be a review that'll be coming out next Monday, which will be a couple days before the release of Dune Part 2. So really hope it is good as everybody is saying it is. So those are my most anticipated films of 2024. Let me know down below, what are your most anticipated films of the year, and do you guys agree or disagree with any of my picks? I can't wait to hear all about it. So thank you guys for checking out this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.